Motherfuckers. Let's see how this goes. Man, I'm a little behind, eh? A little behind, eh? What's been going on, folks? What's been going on? I'm about to take a urination and then I will be on. TMI, sorry. I'll be back. Hush. Hush, hush, hush. Hush, hush, hush. Alright, let's get to it. Man, it's been a while. Alright, let's go win to ranked and let's just see how we do. Oh, I forgot how to play this game. What's pass again? Hatem 2113. I think this is like a joker, if I'm not mistaken. What? 18-4-1 in Premier. That's all it takes to get all the way to Premier? Do 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 do.
And away we go. The game is on. Well, the new season's barely started.
We have ourselves a grinder. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare.
What a lively start to the match.
Well, we'll see.
Lots of good offers. Where's he going to play it? It's in the box. Can they make it count? Bellingham makes the save. Gets it away from the goal. He's taking out the attack now. Denzel Dumfries. Seems like
Man, it's crazy how much better eFootball is, bro. It is insane. Holy shit. It's crazy, dude. Ah, that was so stupid of me. Oh, but it was stupid of him, and he got it back.
through the middle.
Come on. Oh, that was some bullshit.
Dumfries. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Do 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 do.
This is dangerous.
Oh, what the?
Need to clear it. Bruno Guimaraes. He can move forward now. Does well to parry the ball. Federico Chiesa. Keeping possession. And he's left without the ball. This is looking like a well-supported forward move. Players making themselves available everywhere.
Goal. No.
Keeper looked in control, but loses the ball.
Broken ass fucking through balls. I hate it.
Goal is opening up. What a season the visitors have been enjoying. Plenty of games and good results. They deserve to be sitting
Dude.
comfortably in the table.
Oh man, I don't know how. Yeah, this game sucks so bad, bro.
Could be dangerous.
There's no way people can play this. Guys, I'm sorry, man, but this game sucks. Once you play eFootball for a while, it's like, I don't know, it's crazy, dude. I wonder if I did that with FC, if I'd feel the same. I feel like I would. That's crazy, though. I'm just being honest, too. I'm not trying to be mean. It's just, the passes are, like, and eFootball can drive you crazy, too. So it's kind of like, it's crazy, but this is not driving me crazy, though, just because I'm just having some fun. Full disclosure, there's maintenance going on in eFootball. But see, it's just a broken through balls. They lock on to the defender because they're, and it's like, that's like a really good pass in eFootball that comes off really well. So, like, the fact that you can't use it, when I see it open, it's so hard to remember that and not do it. And it just makes you mad because it's like, how the hell do we have a football game with no...
Players make themselves available. Now a minute of stoppage time. It's going to be tight.
And these goalies are so broken. This dude should be up like 4-0 probably. What a joke of a game. He should be up like 4-0, dude. Literally. He should be winning easily. By a lot. Macy, I just read that. I love it. It is way better. eFootball is way better. I don't know. Dude, I don't know. Hey, go to X and go to Pro eFootball. Go to X and go. They have all of the leaks based on the Chinese version. Go check that out. I know Ronaldinho's coming. We wouldn't be lucky enough to get him. I'm so excited, bro. Dude, I'm so excited for just playing, man. Especially after playing this. And I'm not trying to be mean to those players. Like, I came from UFL, so I have a special spot in my heart. I'm just being honest, man. Like, the through balls don't even work. Look at this dude should be up like 4-0. It's kind of crazy because now I'm on the receiving end of the getting like lucky because this game's fucked. Usually it's the other way around, so I feel bad for this dude. I remember playing him before. I think I beat him a bunch. We've had, oh my god, oh wow. I think we've had some good games where I beat him. What in the fuck is this? Don't ask me what's going on, guys. I couldn't tell you to save my life. There's like this delay, and I have perfect ping, so I don't know what it is, but do you see that little animation where it looks like they're staring at the ball before they pass? That's like new. Oh, I got my first shot off though. Wee.
Passes it straight back. Excellent possession, but they need to make a move. I've lost count.
Come on, Bob.
Complete. He knocks it back. Great passing on show. That's not going to score goals on its own. They're playing pinball around the penalty box, but where's the threat?
Oh, you got to power it all the way, I guess? Is that the cheat? Is that the trick? That was hilarious. What the fuck was that? He like couldn't even get it to the goal. Felt I powered it up more than that. Maybe I didn't.
It was Ivan Zamorano who made a name for himself, all because he was so upset at losing his beloved number 9 at the club. So he took the number 18. Nothing special about that.
How is this dude? No offense, because he should be winning like literally like 3-4 to 1. But how in the fuck is he 18-4-1? I tried something just because why not? Oh. Oh, great. Oh my god, I'm on. Yeah, I think there's lag, guys, because look, none of my players are even tired. I can go to my 5-back, go more central, get my wingbacks pushing up. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that, baby. Retrain him? How come, Yurio? For passing? I already did mine. You mean for passing? I'm going to go this 5-back. 5-2-1-2. Oh, Bop, the other way, and that's a goal. The other way, and that's a goal. I already knew where he was coming. Oh, he did the fucking bullshit, guys. He did the goddamn glitch. Fucking loser. Look, look. He did the fucking through ball glitch. Let's see if I can get one. I don't even know. I never even practiced how to do it. Oh, I don't know the angle. Did anybody see the angle he was at? Such a loser thing to do, bro. Just because you can't score regular. Maybe I can go for a 30-yarder from foul. This game, no, I mean, I guess probably to grind for. Everyone's team's pretty much maxed out, so yeah, I don't know what it would be like for a new player. But they still have that stupid long ball through ball glitch where your players glitch out automatically. I'm just going to run at him, force him to do it. Try to see if you guys can see it. So there's this glitch. Haha, see? Look how broken this game is, dude. He scored, so he did this long ball glitch where you pretty much get it if you're the attacker. Your defense just freezes. That's the glitch. So you basically have to just power up a 30-yard shot. I've been saying it in my videos. I wasn't lying. That's why I haven't been releasing content like tactics, and I've been seeing some dumbass creators going, oh, top players to get for this, this, and this. It's like, quit lying to the people for views, bro. The game is broken. That's the meta. Ronaldo, 30-yard shot. That was the game. 1-1 tie. Oh, dude, this dude got screwed. But he scored a glitcher on me, so There we go. I tied a Premier Division 1-loss guy. And then that was the stats. Ended up better in the second half. We played much better, but so if I'll show you his. So watch this. So look, my defender can't get this. I know. Well, like Samu's strong, but so is my center back. But no matter what, the attackers win this. It happens time and time again. It's right at this angle right here. You get the ball right in that angle, and no matter what, and watch my other defenders here. Watch my other defenders. See what I'm saying? Do you notice my wingback can cut over? You can't change players or nothing. So I'm locked on to my center back right there. His attacker, no matter what, runs through. And then notice, who was that? That was Dumfries. Instead of cutting in to help, because look where Dumfries can easily come help, he just keeps running straight back. So watch. So look, we'll watch it on the replay. So watch. Look at Dumfries. I could easily switch to Dumfries here and then come and steal that ball easily. But look at all three. Look at Van de Ven and Udogie. They just run straight. It's a glitch. So where does he hit it at? Just over half field, and he dinks it in. But look, I know it looks like, oh, well, he bodied you. No, it's a glitch. So every time they win the ball, but look, the big tell is my wingback. If it wasn't the through ball glitch, I could have switched to Dumfries and ran over to help. But look, they just run straight back, and that's it. Because that's a glitch. It's the long ball glitch. See? Look at my other defender. Look at Dumfries. Oh, and I found out that you can cancel on the one where my defenders were stopping in eFootball. The super cancel did. I don't think it worked at first. I think that changed, but I could be wrong. But look, so that was a glitch. So then look at my glitch. I didn't even realize I shot at the last second, guys. I wasn't even looking at the time. So I shot at the last second. Look how fake that is. Oh, if I was him, I'd be pissed, bro. But he scored on a glitch, but then again, he should have been up 4-0 if it wasn't for the broken goalie. So yeah, if I were him, I'd be pissed. But look, this is all you gotta do. Remember what I said in my videos? What, are you gonna play UFL and run in a circle and hit a 30-yard shot with Ronaldo? That's literally the truth. Look at this. This is all I had to do. 90 plus 3. Imagine how mad you'd be. Such a fake bullshit. But the goalies save every single breakaway, though. And this one is one that we tied, and this dude should have whooped me. It's just a joke, dude. The game is so destroyed, it's not even funny. There's no way people can say, oh, but it's a good game. Bro, 8 years of production, and this is what they give you. If I were that other player, he's like 18 wins, 1 loss, I'd just leave. Well, the only thing is it's a glitch. No one else can do it. Like it's a glitch. It just goes in. Are you talking about UFL, or am I missing on a conversation, Macy? No, Boomfa, do not play this game, Boomfa. Do not play this game. Do not. Follow my channel. I'll let you know. Keep following on here and I'll let you know. But no, it's totally broken. Stick to UFL. That's what I'm doing too. If you, dude, as bad as I know you hate FC right now, if you don't play eFootball, play FC. Dude, when is Showtime? Jeez. What's that arcade game? When's that coming out? And when's Goals coming out? Can somebody give me release dates? Because I want to make a big premiere for those. Good, I got that whole game. Good. That'll be a good example because I should have got whooped there. So it wasn't a game where I lost. It wasn't a game. It was a game where literally the other player got kind of screwed. And we both scored glitchy goals. It's so stupid. Nice, Macy. What was I going to say? But it's free to download, so you could try it, Boomfa. So, you could always try and just see. I never, to each their own. But it's just so broken, dude. Someone who plays good enough football to be playing possession in eFootball will not like this game. That's how I'm judging it. So maybe if you were like top 1,000 and played quick counter and smart assist, then you would like it. But listen, somebody check goals and showdown or showtime or whatever, and let me know if that's rematch. That's the one. I need the release dates for rematch and goals if somebody's got them. eFootball does have something like that. Don't they have that 3v3 crazy mode? Don't they have that weird mode? It's like 3v3, don't they? The stadium looks just like the Showdown Stadium. But it's so goofy. Yeah. But does anybody know the release dates? Yeah, Macy, that could, work potentially, but man, I just wish they would work on eFootball, Just take it over that edge. Holy, look at that name. Damn, I've never seen that. Mark Johnson's a beautiful game kit. Oh, that's that Mark Johnson kit. I do love this, whatever kit this is that we got, that they gave us for PlayStation. Damn, so still a little bit, but that's coming up. What about goals? Rematch, honestly, to me looks better than goals.
Hello and welcome everyone. Thanks for joining us today. The UFL is ready and waiting. Tonight,
Alright, sorry, here we go.
and we can't wait to enjoy it along
Strike
with you.
Arena.
The referee blows to get us
What do you mean? Is Strike Arena, is that the eFootball thing? It's rarely available? What do you mean? It's always under maintenance or something? Ah, forced it.
They're spoiled for choice. Not in possession anymore. Mbappe.
Goal. Corazona nana. Corazona nana. Ronaldo's so broken. Snapshots are the way to score in this game. Snapshot and 30-yard curlers from Ronaldo. 30-yard snapshots. Hey, I heard low dribblings are broken too, though, but I gotta see. Oh, shit. Did you see the goalie save? He punched it right back at the player. I don't know what goalie training he went to. That was a good little through ball, though. That was sick. Ah, you little titular. Once I was 7 years old, I raised by some gold. Dude, he's just going for the glitch through ball, though. He's just going for the glitchies. Ah, what the? Oh, I didn't do it. Dude, I did a dinker through ball, and it actually worked. And this through ball worked. Goal. Once I was 7 years old. Dude, the dinker through ball worked. They never work in this, and it worked. Did you guys see that dinker? The little dink through ball worked. Usually it goes 10 yards. That had to be just a glitch, though, because they never... The other ones were all... Last game were all hitting the defender's feet and shit. I don't force it, my man. You got some good ideas. You just force it. Good D. Don't force it. Good. Good read. Good.
Shifting focus. They'll be looking for a weakness down the right. Someone needs to tell him, be more adventurous. They clearly think pushing up the middle is a good option.
Ah, damn it. Shouldn't have done that move.
Isn't done yet, and the hosts already
See how I pull my wing back over? So when the glitch happens, it screws me because, oh, that was a nice try, dude. Nice try, buddy. So when I can't pull my wing back over, I get screwed. They bring it like an event from time to time. Oh, really? See, that 3v3 was kind of goofy, though, because it was too... The one, when I played, it was too easy. I like the idea, but I guess the AI that I played, I might have had it on easy mode or something. I just kind of went in to see what it was about. It's kind of a cool idea. It was kind of a cool idea, like each player had that special thing. Do you think a lot of players play that, though? That must be a Middle East thing. Not a Middle East, Asian thing. Dude, I'm gonna sound so dumb right now. When I say Middle East, that means like, you know, Afghanistan and all that, right? But what would China be? Would that be Middle East? That would be Asia, but like what part of the world? See, I'm a dumbass, bro. I know I'm sounding super dumb right now. Oh.
Passed on to the right midfielder.
Ah, damn it. No, I know China is in Asia, but when I say Middle East, that doesn't represent... Middle East is just Afghanistan, Iran, like Middle East, right? China isn't Middle East. I know China's in Asia, but I'm saying when I say Middle East, that doesn't include China. Or does it? It doesn't, I don't think. Like, if you were explaining it, you wouldn't say Middle East and, like, China's, like, like, down south or whatever. You would just say the Middle East and then Asia, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I would just say the East. So it must be in the East. The Eastern Hemisphere. The West versus the East. No problem, Amir. Appreciate you, man. Long time no talk to. Southeast Asia. Okay. So Southeast Asia. Yeah, so Middle East is like Afghanistan and all that. So yeah, so that the 3v3 thing must have been more for like Asia. Like the Asian player base. That's another thing you see all the time. People rip it like, dude, these Japanese, you're playing a game made by Japanese developers. They don't know what they're doing. They do a pretty good job, my man. You know, my people who always have those comments like, what, Vancouver, Canada knows football, but Japanese folks don't. Japan's got a richer footballing history than Canada, where FC's made. So I don't know what people are talking about with that. But it just has such that unique look and feel to it. And then when you read some of the releases and stuff, it doesn't translate totally good. Like you can tell somebody with English as a second language wrote that. You little bitch. Yeah, and people will say that all the time, though, about eFootball. Like, bro, you're playing a game made by Japanese developers, bro. They don't know what they're doing. It's a mobile game. And I get that. That is true that it's a mobile first. By the way, like, I have a phone and everything, bro. Like, obviously. But, oh my god, the goalies are so broken. The goalies are so broken. Look at this. That is ridiculous. That's a goal, dude. When you watch it in slow motion, it's like, oh, well, that was a good save. But, dude, that was a fucking goal. So,
Relief all round for those defenders. Pressured into getting rid. They didn't care where.
100%. That's 100% correct. I agree with you. That's where I see now. Me being old school, there's something about eFootball that just keeps bringing me back. Like I've quit like 4 or 5 different times, but the my love for the game, like the what you can play versus what it is what. Oh, that was a glitch through ball. I feel bad, dude. But the goalies are broken, so it saved him. That was a glitch through ball. His defenders stopped. Did you guys see that? I think they stopped. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty damn sure that was a glitch through ball I just did. I passed. I passed Pinata Keto Matata. Sorry, that was my North African roots coming out. Kinchapatita. Uta. Trupati. Yay! Am I just burning him? Am I just burning him or what? Because that was a ground through ball and my Ronaldo just totally smoked his dude. Bro, I'm a woman, Macy. What are you, some kind of sexist? You think women in FC ruin the game? I'm literally related to Brandy Chastain, so I don't take those comments lightly. Admin, block him. Macy, get out of here. Damn it, I should have played it earlier. If there was better movement on defense, through balls and passes didn't have pass lock where you can only play certain through balls, and goalies weren't broken, this game would be legit. Like I would play it, eFootball would still be better, but I would grind. But those 3 things right there are the main 3. Now I'm sure I'm missing some annoying shit. Oh, fix the freaking floating first time fake shot receive. It's the most fluid movement in the game. So they need to keep that movement in, but they need to switch it. The first time fake shot receive, it's got to turn to like a outside of the foot flick or something. They got to add that for the authenticism, if that's a word. Authentication. You see what I'm saying? This, boom. See? That's so fluid. That one looked realistic, but a lot of them, they float. I played a through ball there, and instead it went right at him. Joke. God dang joke. Nice through ball right at... Oh, shit. See, you can tell when it glitches or not because I was able... See how I was able to body him there? And then my defenders kept running? Like there was no freeze. See how that locked onto that defender? See? That one kind of got through, but not near where I wanted it. Not no dinker like I wanted. Alright. Yes, you manually trigger them. They'll do some by themselves, but... Oh! The stupid rainbows are so broken, you can't do nothing about them. But the goalkeepers... Gosh, dang. Bro. Once I was 7 years old.
3 more minutes of stoppage time to play in this match.
What the flying funk was that?
The whistle's due any
Let's see. Just because the game's over, let's see.
and the fans are already celebrating.
Oh, I thought that went in. But see how the goalies just can't even do nothing? Euro, you didn't even touch it's 25 at all, huh? Well, for the most part, you missed a terrible game. Post-patch was good for like a month, and then, of course, FIFA community does what FIFA community does and found a way to ruin it again. All right. If I would have known how good eFootball was, I would have been on eFootball a long time ago, dude, because it's right up my alley. I love it. We just got to get some of this AI crap out, dude. You can see where so much of the AI is just boosted to the point of ridiculousness, dude. That AI divisions, when you get to the higher divisions, you'll see what I mean. None of the teams out team a lot of some teams they will, but obviously my team, many teams you're gonna out team, but it doesn't matter, dude. The AI literally decides before anything like what's going to happen. Like I swear, they're deciding, all right, he's going to save this. All right, he's going to miss this. Okay, it's not fully skilled, and that's what drives me crazy. If and when you guys get to like Division 3 and higher in the AI part, you'll see, because that's what I'm in right now. Damn, I got all the rewards, boy. Okay, all right. Yes, sir. Look at all these amazing rewards. Amazing rewards. No, they're dog shit. I'm just kidding. Late goals are very common in eFootball. Hard to defend. Dude, I hate it, bro. That momentum crap. It's like, bro, that's another word for scripting. That's scripting. Oh, let me give you this one. I was doing the video on long ball. I was up 4-1 versus AI. It was the easiest game, dude, in Division 3. And I'm like, okay, this game's over. I scored my 5th goal in like the 84th minute. It got called offside, so it's 4-1. Going into the 85th minute, I'm like, okay. So I start doing my thumbnails, stuff like that, and on my phone, and I had the volume down, so I wasn't paying any attention. I look up, dude, they tied the game 4-4 within the last 4, so I tied this crap game. I threw the game away because I thought, okay, usually you can just touch your left analog stick so it doesn't boot you from the game for inactivity and you get the win. Somehow this AI just boom, boom, boom. Usually, like, I thought it might be 4-2, maybe 4-3. They freaking tied it. I couldn't believe it. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm not even at the toughest. Division 3, I bet you I'm at like... But see, that's what I'm saying. It feels different, dude. It doesn't even feel like the regular difficulty. It almost feels mixed. Because I was whooping them, dude, but then all of a sudden, bang, 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 bang. They, like, turn good. I think it, like, changes, I swear. 945 stars. This is pretty sick, by the way. I like this. I went over all these. That's pretty sick. Paul from Finance. My first ever blue collar job before I like, which I can't sit in office, by the way, but when I was doing that and I thought after college, like, that's the way to go. That's what I did is finance. I don't look like Paul, but it's hilarious. Bro, you gotta love that kit, though. Come on. That kit is sick. That kit is sick. The customization in this game is second to none, dude. These Preds, sick. These Preds, sick. Is sick again, Lamine, all the boys. This kit, so sick. This kit is so sick. Yeah, 1 second, Kunga. I'm not digging that one too much. I mean, it's decent. Looks like a psychedelic version of Sweden's kit. Like a greener version. So 420. Yeah, that kid's decent, but I like this kid, dude. It's so sick. Put that on game. I'm going to keep my PlayStation kits on for now, though. And then think about this, St. Patty's. Like the video I released right now for members, the rest of you guys can check it out tomorrow, but I'll just give you a little sneak preview. Like, I was talking about, like, your future. Think about your future playing this. And the biggest thing is this. Everybody's got all the way boosted teams. And the players don't change, right? They don't just keep releasing them. So, like, what are you going to do? You spent all this money to get the St. Patty's Day skins. So let's say these Dragonborns come out and there's a skin like Mbappe's, but it's just a little better. Well, are you going to go spend money to get that, or are you going to use the green skin you spent money on? Well, let's just say you spend more money for, like, the hypercharge kit boost or whatever. Okay, well, then you spend more money, and then in 4 months they expire, you spend more money. So what are you going to tell me? Every couple months you got to spend 60 to 90 bucks to get the boosted skins over and over and over, just get the same boost? That's insanity. And then you're going to get bored as hell because of players. So it's like, I don't know, man. They're in a really rough spot because I just don't see a future where players don't just get burnt out, right? Supposedly, I heard that too, but there was nothing in the update about no legends, and that's the next like 3 months. So, I mean, look at these skins, bro. None of these matter. I mean, I'm gonna have a million. When they do the crafting thing, oh my goodness, dude. I wonder how many they're gonna ask for because I got a million of these. I hope it's actually worth it, not some bull crap. I was looking for some personal skins. But anyway, yeah. Look at all them draws. Look at that. 3-0-0 draws in a row, guys. Do you see that? Oh my god, can you imagine? And all those were just like me whooping the other dude, like 20 shots to 1 or 2. Like, literally, I'm not even kidding. I don't know. They might add women. You might be right. I don't know. I doubt it, though, dude. Some tells me they won't. That's just going to be an FC thing. $74 and $58 in the new season. So this mofo plays a lot. This mofo plays a lot. And he wins some and he loses some. I think my record's like, what is my record like? I don't even know what my record is.
Good evening, everyone. Big game today.
6 stadium. He bought the 6 stadium. Gotta love it. Customization, second to none, though. UFL did do that right. Oh my god, broken ass shit.
The game starts off steady. No risks as yet.
Defenders mustn't switch off.
Gotta let you go. Yeah, I gotta let you go. Whoa. The hell? Whoa. Love how they just zoomed a through ball. Wasn't what I was going for at all, by the way.
Mbappe.
See how it locks onto the defender? The angle is there. It just locks on. It's not even a little to the left, a little to the right. It locks on.
And now on to the other flank. Uses the option on the flank.
What was that animation? He dummied it. What was that animation? That was so goofy. Look at this animation, bro. Did he mean to do that? Did he mean to do that? Is there a dummy now? They listen to what I said, guys. I said they should change it to a dummy. But that was a glitch, I'm almost positive. Goal. Oh, get through. The stupid broken through balls. Drives me nuts, dude. Absolutely drives me nuts. Ah, damn, he freaking took a huge gamble there, guys. Oh, no. Horrible. I think it was a glitch. That was supposed to be a fake shot. And people get so mad at me, like, you fake shot, you fake shot. It's like, bro, it's the only fluid movement in the game. That's why it's done everywhere. It's kind of like the ball rolling. Oh, you little glitching little bitch. You little glitching bitch. Ha ha ha, that's what you get. Alright, now it's game on. Dude, I should just keep it in the back. Let him report me. Let him report me, and then I'll report him for being a little glitch bitch. Corner flick little fuck. You corner flicking fuck. Corner flicking fuck. Nice defense, dude. Oh, wow. Terrible attack.
Options everywhere. Ronaldo.
Corner flicking fuck.
Sticking closely to that ball. He shoots.
So if you're wondering why he's running so much faster, it's another glitch. It's L2. So they have a sprint glitch in this. So there's regular sprint, and then for somehow this secondary sprint got in. And he's going for a glitch there. There it is. Oh my god, offsides by 7 miles. Damn, I should have done it one time. No, dude, it's a broken game. The only reason I'm having fun is because I don't grind it. Dude, imagine those corner flicks go in a lot of times, bro. So you could be in a tight game, and they're undefendable. So imagine. And there's certain, like that 30-yard shot where I tied it. That's a glitch. So it's fun for me right now because I'm not serious about the game. But it's not, dude. You would go crazy. Now, if you can take it not serious, nice through ball. This dude's probably breaking his controller live. Oh god, here we go again. Oh no. Stupid broken through balls, guys. They're killing me. You're in. You're in now. You're in. Goal. Damn. Yes, it's very like, if it didn't have the glitches, I would say it could be fun. Oh, nice. Now I get to return the favor. See? See how lucky he got? He got lucky, but I got lucky. So it's a glitch. It's a glitch. So now he's L2 sprinting. Oh, I kept up with him, though. How do you like them apples? Foul. See? Glitch. Notice my defender didn't do nothing. You guys see what I'm saying? Look. Look. So technically I could report him.
Referee blows the whistle, and it's the end of the first half. Good time to break and sort themselves out.
Technically I could report him. Because he went for a glitch. But I don't care enough to. Actually, I am. I'm going to see if it works. Let's just see. I'm going to see. Should I? What do you guys think? Should I report him? For using the through ball glitch? Or should I not care? Because the whole game's glitches. But who wastes time just to glitch, dude, in UFL? I guess everything's a glitch, though. Here. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. Here, 2 can play that. Oh, I didn't know that was Ronaldo. Fucking, he's terrible.
He'll look to attack, now he has the ball. So smooth on the ball.
I'll glitch too.
Without the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's in the box.
He's just L2 glitching, dude. So what he's doing is using L2. It's literally you can't run with it. But what a loser, bro. He's played, but that's why he's lost 58 times too, and he's still playing. So I mean, what does that tell you?
Ronaldo. Ball moves out to the right.
But that's what he did. That's why it made it look so easy
Goal is opening up.
on that one particular run. But then the rest, he can't do shit.
Bellingham. And returns the ball. Jude Bellingham.
Hey, somebody, do you guys know how to report somebody on this? Let's try to do it. Let's see if we can get this dude out of here. Try to help other people out. I'd be helping him out too with his 58 losses. I'll post it afterwards. We'll see. He's done nothing but corner kick glitches, nothing but glitches the whole entire game. I think it's good enough to get him out of here. Frienatant. Easily with the gameplay, he would be banned. Without a doubt. But see, that's what they need to do, dude. If they want to fix their game, if they can't get these glitches out, the only thing they can do, look, he's going to go for a flick. See, so I'm getting lucky that my goalie's saving it. He's going for glitches every time. See, I don't even know how to do it. There's a certain angle you got to be at.
Teammate is ready to does well to get to the ball. Ronaldo. And the move swings across to the left.
See that touch?
Looking at his options. He hits one.
I'm going to go for it the whole time. I'm just going to go for a glitch the whole time.
Players make themselves available. Son.
Run at him and go for a glitch. There it is.
Stops the ball.
You got to get like a certain angle. I'm just going to go for a glitch the entire time.
Tchouaméni. The attacking midfielder takes it up.
What the fuck?
Yes, it was
What the? No, yeah, you got to go on Discord. So I think I go on Discord and then put this dude's name in. Then what else do you got to provide? We'll see if it works. I heard it's bogus anyways. 4 corner glitches. A through ball glitch. He's got 4 corner glitches. A through ball glitch. Now, technically, I can get in trouble because I did it back, but I don't give a shit, dude. I don't give a shit. But yeah, 4 corner glitches, through ball glitch, and then L1 R2. That's the thing, by the way. When I sprinted that one time with Ronaldo, that's what the difference was. By the way, that's the only time I've used it this whole time. And it's because I'm playing a player like him.
Pass finds him out on the right wing. Done all the scoring they need. Just waiting for the whistle now.
So see how my defenders can't keep up? I got a little lucky there.
Referee adds 2 minutes to the clock.
Look.
Over to the right.
There it is. There it is. He just gave me the clip I need to get him banned. He just gave me the clip I need. Let's see how this works. I think that was the biggest thing. Alright, so save. Save the last 3 minutes. Boom. Yeah, see? So it's a waste of time, Sphinx. That's literally all he went for the whole game. 0 playing. But what's the freaking point? But the good news is the dude's lost 50 sometimes. So to put that into perspective, to give you guys an idea, right? So I rarely play. Look, this is my record. Just so you get an idea. This is my record. Look, 13, 8, and 8. He was 50, 75, and 53. Imagine being like that. Imagine being that bad and continuing to play. But it's probably because if your glitches don't work, you're screwed. Or you're playing all other players that are glitching. I'm assuming that's what it is. And what I mean by glitching in this game is this. Imagine in eFootball, a player sprinting, right? But imagine there was another sprint that's not supposed to be in the game where instead of just holding R2, you could hold L1 and R2. So now your player goes faster than the defenders are supposed to. So you run that inline, run around, the goalie can't react, and he, like what he did. That's why the goalies save everything else. So he did that. Then the corner flick. Once you corner flick, all the defenders lock up. So imagine there is a glitch in eFootball where once you flick the header on, like say you go that near post flick everyone does, imagine that, but the defenders can't defend anymore. Now it just automatically goes in. Now, luckily he hit it at my goalie every time, but that would be a goal. So, what do they determine as a... what about the 30-yard Ronaldo one that I did earlier? Is that considered... Are people doing that nonstop? I haven't really been impressed by eFootball content creators. But I don't get how anybody's truly playing this game if you have a regular mind. And you guys seem like good people. Can you guys tell me why on earth? Because I played both. There's no way. Like eFootball drives me crazy with the meta and some of the AI shit, and it is literally. I'd rather play a shittier version even. As mad as I get at eFootball, I'd rather even play a shitty. Like playing UFL right now, there's no way players will play this over FC or eFootball. There's just no way unless they're just dog shit. So respectfully, the people who are playing this, can somebody let me know what your reasoning for playing this is? I mean, it is a total joke. That first game I should have lost 5-1. I end up tying it in the last minute by running in a circle with Ronaldo and hitting a 30-yard shot. I just lost to a player that was 75 and 53, bro. Do you realize how bad you have to be to lose 53 times in this game? And he uses glitches, so the only thing I can think of is that he's facing other people that do it too, you know? Or they see that he's doing it and they do it the whole time. Now, could I have came out right from the start and did it? Yeah, absolutely. Fuck, I gotta actually play. But either way, so I don't know if I was playing this game seriously, there's just no way I could be. I can't even picture how I would. I can't even think of good content I would create for this because it's so broken. Ah, forced it. He forced it too. There it is. You're talking about that, right? That first time fake shot. You know the reason people do it though, right? Notice it in this game, there is no turns. There is no turns. There's no like fluid turning the ball. That's why people do the fake shot. That's what people don't understand. There is no fluid way to like turn. My player just ran through the ball, I think.
Jonathan David driving the ball forward.
So broken. Oh my god, that's still in there, dude. See, all these glitches have been in there since. And then the reporting thing was bullshit. They're not banning anybody. So why did they come out and say that? They had a bogus reporting button. Why did they come out and say that even? That's crazy to me.
What an excellent pass.
That they came out and did that. What the fuck happened there? He forgot the ball.
And one in Norway of record goals being scored from 58 meters out. Does that sound a bit short to be remarkable? What if I told you they were both headers?
I rest my case right there. Oh my god, I gotta save that. Oh my god, that right there shows you why you shouldn't play this game. You guys saw that, right? That's hilarious. There's no way in hell a goalie's saving that. The game's totally broken. So how do people, like Ray J, well, let me read your name. Retro J, how do you play this? You just saw that highlight. And you play this all the time and you deal with this shit? Why on earth would you be playing this over eFootball, bro? That was insane. That was insane. But that is, I mean, it's not really that surprising. So look, I'm on a breakaway. But he knew, so here's what sucks. I could have dribbled that in and shot, but you guys saw how bad like the misses are because the goalies save everything. So then I have to pass to do a snapshot. So you're kind of forced. So at that point it becomes stupid because you're forced. So then now he's just doing the one-time shots with David. No different than I'm doing the whatever you called. So he's just using a different version because David has a snapshot and the one-time shot. It's just a broken-ass game, dude. I don't get it. But you got no goalie's going to save that. It's just a broken game. So how do people literally spend their time and play? Like, there's a maintenance thing going on for eFootball, but there's no way anybody that... No, I'm playing... Oh, okay. I was going to say. I just don't see how anybody could put their time into this and legit... You know what I mean? And I mean that, too. And you guys are watching what I'm watching. I mean, every single thing about this is broken. So if you guys aren't wondering what he's doing, it's the same thing as a snapshot. But you know, when he gets burned and my goalie saves it, like here, like his defense is awful, but you don't get punished for being terrible at defense. You get what I'm saying? As he stops me there. It's just insane. Yeah, but what's the point in completing it though? Because I grinded this game. I got to number 1, or no, sorry, number 10. But when I did, it was like you could play football. It was still a cheesy kind of the bad animations have always been there. But it's like, okay, I'll take bad animations to play open football. But once the patches broke everything, what is the literal point of this game? Literally just a bunch of broken goals. It's not football. There's no way that I see this game lasting another year. I call like 3-6 months. Probably 6. I know they're adding content and shit like that, but of course they're going to. They're going to take every last penny they can before they fold up. And they probably hadn't. They've been developing for 8 years, bro. So you better believe they had content ready. This partnership with Adidas and stuff, but there's no way they're going to get down to like the special players that play this. Like the, what do you call that? The glitchers and shit. Like this dude, for instance, he doesn't mind just shooting one-time shots with Jonathan David. Like that's fun for him. There's not many players that are gonna do that. Just do that. Like there's no way I could just sit here and just try to pass to Ronaldo for snapshot. But you guys saw what happened if I don't, right? So but see, I'm not playing this. I would never play this game normally. But he's playing this normal. You see what I'm saying? So that's what you got to do to score goals right there. So there's no way I would just sit here when there's FC and eFootball. So I just don't get it. But no one has like answered me on that one or been able to answer. But yeah. And I've told my community, I know that my channel started with eFootball when it wasn't broken. But I'm not going to lie to people and be like, bro, if you're playing this game, it's, you know, for one, I think you're wasting your time because I think it's going to go under pretty soon. There's no way it's not. There's got to be some official thing with the numbers, and I could be wrong, but how many people are really going to play a game that's so broken and just keep playing it? And all the teams are boosted to the max now, by the way. What's up with all these touches? So if you didn't notice what happened there, the pass lock made my through ball go right to his feet. So yeah, so if you're playing this, you're doing all this and knowing how broken the game is and you're still playing, that's insane to me. But yeah, I can't wait for that update to be done. Exactly, that's what my video's about, man. Even if you ignore how broken the gameplay is, which is pretty freaking broken, but even if you ignore that part of it, right? Even if you ignore that part of it, literally, look it. This is my team. I sold all of I had this all 3 months ago. I had all 91s. And remember, I stopped playing once it started being broken. So everyone, even the lowest players right now, have maxed out teams. 3 months ago, I have a maxed out team. I show it in the video that's coming. Well, it's out now for members. It'll be out tomorrow, I think, for everybody else. But anyway, 3 months ago. So everyone's got maxed out teams, right? So think about this. Let me pause this real quick. What are you going to do? You have the maxed out teams. What are you going to just keep buying skins and skins and skins and skins? No. What are you literally going to do? There's nothing after that. It's not like FC where, oh, the better version of Holland, let me go try to do good in champs and try to pack them. Oh, let me earn coins. Oh, there's an SBC for Ronaldinho, let me do the SBC. There's no every week like eFootball, new legends come, or like, oh, a CDM version of Beckenbauer. Oh, a bullet header version of Suarez. Which even eFootball lacks a lot of depth. They should have draft mode. They should have. There's a lot that they should have, right? But at least it's something. At least it's something.
Catches it and holds on. He spotted the pass. Jonathan David. Canate. Kylian Mbappe.
That was kind of crazy. Can't switch to the player I want to switch to. Oh, that's hilarious. That's so funny, dude. Oh, that's so funny. Did you see the reaction? The goalie didn't even try to save it. That's so funny.
Cuts inside. Great technique.
That's so funny, dude.
Isak.
He don't even know what to do.
2 more minutes added to
And the passes are so broke, there's nothing I can do either.
David.
It's just crazy players play this. Look. Look at this. We're just running in. We just ran into each other the whole time. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't play this game, dude. Are you guys sure that eFootball is not ready yet? Can someone check it? I just don't get it, dude. Just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I said this when I won that game too. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I mean, you guys tell me if I'm wrong, but we were just running into each other. Then you shoot the ball. The goalie didn't even react. I was bitching about the goalie's reactions in eFootball or diving late and shit. Look at, dude, these goalies have been bad since day one, so that's fine. But now that they're broken, it's crazier because they don't even look like they're making a good save, if that makes sense. You get what I mean? Like, they don't even look like a real football goalie making a save. Like, who in the fuck is playing this game, dude? Damn, 4 hours. There's no way I can play this trash for 4 hours. Yeah, I'm going to call it a day on that, I think. On that, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, so if you're wondering, if you want to go watch if you go watch my old videos, just look up Daily Grind UFL. At the beginning, dude, there was no fake shot received, this and that, dude. You could literally play open football. Like, yes, there was no fluid turning. So that's why people like myself do first time fake shot receive. There's no fluid turning, right? There was no L1, R2 sprints. There was no the crap you see where, so that player, for instance, he got Jonathan David. Jonathan David has snapshot and one-time shot. That's the only way to score. So people get these players and just spam that the whole time. Similar to with my Ronaldo. There's no proper way to move defensively. So what was good about the game? You could openly play any formation. So the build-up mattered. And then you could go score in any way. Now, did the goals look good? No. You basically shot it into the corner every time, just like you do now. It's just like a anime. It doesn't look fluid at all, right? So yes, they're coming out these minor updates and stuff, but the problem is they broke the whole game to where, yes, it looked shitty. the player models' faces look good, but overall the game looked like it was just terrible, right? But the open ability to pass and move in the build-up, so it was tactical. So like if me and you sit down and there's dots on the screen, but we had to move the ball between our dots and actually defend and actually move our dots in the way of passing lanes and dribbling lanes, and then our formation mattered based on how we were going to attack. That would still be fun because it's still skill based, because you have to outsmart me and manually defend me and stop me from scoring, and I have to outsmart you and try to stop you from scoring. So it wouldn't even matter if we had dots if we were playing football. That's what UFL had. And so for whatever reason they took it all away, and I can never for the life of me figure out why. They try to do this whole like, we're going to listen to everything you guys say, and then they were really heavy in going back and forth. Well, once they started breaking things, every time they tried to fix something, they went ghost. Now all that whole, oh, we'll talk to you about everything, we're transparent, we're not like FC, that disappeared. So I'm assuming they must not have realized how shitty of a company they are. They must have literally thought they could fix the things, but the first ever thing they tried to fix were over-the-top through balls. Here's the thing, though. You could defend over-the-top through balls. There were lob through balls in. You could literally move your center back and move him back and defend that. Lower-level players bitched. They go and change it. It's always the damn lower-level players. They go to fix it. That was their first mistake. They go to fix the lob through balls into the strikers, and then they fucking broke the game. They added in the L1 triangle long ball to an L1 square lob cross. So it was a lob through ball that you just power up all the way. It would go all the way across the field. You would just run up, do an L1 square cross to like a Holland or someone, and they automatically scored. Every one out of like 100, your goalie might grab it, but 99% of the time, Holland or Darwin Nunez would jump up and head it in. So then from there, finesse shots got broken. Then from there, you get what I'm saying? Every step of the way, they broke some. The corner glitch, the corner flick glitches, every step of the way, something else got broken. So now, it's not even close to what it was. The tactics don't mean anything. No, the tactics people use largely revolve right now around putting players in the middle to try to block out Ronaldo, because they gave this free Ronaldo away that's broken. So now you try to block him out from getting a 30-yard shot. Well, same with Jonathan David, the dude I just played against had him. The reason why he got those easily, those one times, is because that's like a animation. The skill set triggers it, and it's pretty much a goal. So there's not open football anymore. It's not about scoring openly based on you building up. It's literally about you getting the ball to these players that have these animations that will trigger you a goal. Similar to the head ball flick, similar to it's all pretty much trying to get the best exploit or the most exploits to give you goals. So 0% is that fun. Nobody could sit here and argue that it's not that. Right? No one could sit here and go, well, that's totally football when your defense freezes up because an animation triggered and the other player scores. No. When in game does a whole defense freeze up? On a lob through ball, on a one-time shot, on a snapshot. It never happens that way. Yeah. But the problem is they don't even have, they just now added in like a little like the attacker pushes his arm against the defender, but everything's animation based. None of it is controlled by the actual player. None of it. So when we go in here, it's literally all about like the glitches. So the one time I played through a season doing it was the L1 triangle era. And the reason why is because that was the first major issue that happened, and everyone's like, oh, well, they'll fix it and it will be better. And I was like, I want to keep my top 10 spot. I want to go for number 1. This is what the game is. So I'm going to do it, and then they'll get rid of it. The game will be back to normal. Bullshit. It kept going. So now I'm not dumb enough to keep playing this game that's more broken and broken and broken, because it's not even football. Literally, what am I going to do? Be like the other like the one other content creator that even thinks about this game? The only reason I do it is because for whatever reason, players in my community still play this, which blows my mind. And I've made no mistake. I've said it already. I go, I don't see how you are a normal brain person playing this game. I've said it. I don't do it for clicks and views and shit. I'm always going to be honest. It hasn't been a skill-based game since like whatever. I mean, you guys could look at the daily grinds. Like I said, you can kind of see the deterioration as it goes. You can see it go from really fun and like tactic oriented, talking about tactics, to like what glitches to use and shit. Come on, bro, play. Oh, the game's so broken. Did you guys see that? You guys like that post it? Oh, is that still happening all the time, by the way? Oh, he just threw ball glitch. Look, I couldn't move over. Luckily he missed, but did you notice my defender there? Look, watch. You see my defender? He can't move over. My defender couldn't move over. Oh, he's a glitcher, dude. Look. He's went for 2 already. Alright, so we know how he's going to play. That's all that's left in this game, though. I would literally be a betting man and say that my community probably makes up to only like 5, 10, whatever % of players that aren't just glitchers. And the reason I know is because they wouldn't follow me if they were. So I'm going to do the same thing to him. There's post number 2. Oh my god, how many times am I going to hit the post?
There are several options around. The ball swept over towards the left flank.
Read it like a book. Read it like a book. Love how he still got it. I don't even know what's going on.
And they lose possession. Mendy.
What the fuck is going on? Alright, let's freeze for a second and get these glitches. So 2 post hits.
This is looking like a well-supported forward move. Players making themselves available everywhere. Mount. Mbappe. He's having a go. I'm not sure he meant that. Shots like that bother no one.
Oh yeah.
No one to play to.
Well, the good thing about it is eFootball has nothing like UFL, dude. I mean, UFL is broken to its core now. They literally shit on this whole game is nothing but that. That's all you have left in eFootball. I'm sorry, the terrible, I mean, Or UFL is literally way... I wouldn't even consider it a football game anymore, dude. And I'm not joking. It's that many exploits.
This looks interesting. The ball's in the
That was actually good defense for, like, UFL defense. I know it didn't even look like defense, but that was considered, like, good defense for UFL, honestly.
ball gets away from them. Federico Chiesa. Ball's gone and he's left stranded. There will only be 1 minute of stoppage
Goal.
time.
Post number 3. There it goes.
Avinga.
Post number 3, guys. That's another thing. I know, dude, it's broken. But again, you catch yourself as a competitor starting to care, and that's why you can't play this game, because it's 0 skill. So that's 3-0. Yeah, and dude, listen to this. They spent 8 years in development. This game's actually 8+ years old, development-wise. It's 8+ years old development-wise. And it always happens against these same glitching joke of a player. He's gone for corner flick, and then he went for lob through ball.
Let's go.
When I say corner, I'm talking about players that won't try to score outright, like in the middle of the field, like pass, shoot. You get what I'm saying? The same way I've hit the crossbar and post 3 times. He won't. He's not going for any of that. So it's like, okay, I get it. So that's the other thing. Like, okay, if he says, well, it's too hard to score that way, exactly. So why on earth are you even playing the game then? So then there becomes no point. Which is what I thought about for leagues and cups in this. I might only do it for eFootball because what am I going to do? Regular gameplay, you can't even score because the goalies are broke. So what are you going to do? We're going to have a bunch of 0-0 ties.
Sends it back. Canate.
Good ball.
Rabiot.
Good D. Read it.
An attacking midfielder receives the ball.
Did you guys see that shot, dude? Oh my god, the animations are fucking hilarious, dude.
Valverde.
It's so glitched. Oh my god. Dude, the animations. It's like it's messed up.
Side have the goal kick and a chance to stop.
What happened? Did you guys see that? It looked like he thought he was lobbing it, or like the game forgot what he was supposed to do. That wasn't no shot.
Club's got a chance.
Even the Al Nassr Ronaldo can shoot better than that.
Here comes a counter. It's broken into the area.
That's insane. That was hilarious. What was that?
Crease.
If you're wondering, this player is getting the treatment right now because he went. And by the way, if you guys don't remember, he was like didn't have his controller or somewhere, it was AFK or whatever you call it, and I decided to stop for him. What in the fuck's going on? Did you guys just see that one too? Dude, there's like glitches. I wouldn't be surprised if this is like a PC player that
Left striker.
put in like a hack or something. Unless, has this been going on with you? Ronaldo just turned around to shoot the ball. And I've hit the post 3 times.
Has players available.
Yeah, this is crazy nonsense. Oh, 4 times! Dude, there's a glitch going on. That's 4 times, guys. 4 times. That's 4 times.
Van de Ven.
This player's got to have some shit in there, dude. I'm telling you he does.
Edition.
It's crossplay. I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Turns the ball.
Look, All he's going for is through ball glitches and shit. He can't get nothing. That's 4 times. Have you ever seen that?
Kylian Mbappe.
No way people could see these games and go, yeah, this game is great. 4 times.
Tchouaméni. He knocks it back.
Why would anybody waste their time doing this?
And we're down to the last 5 minutes. Keeping the ball nice.
Oh my god, dude.
From the goalkeeper.
I know, retro, right?
This corner.
Oh, I gotta save this. Save recent gameplay last 30. Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, wait. Yep. To save this video, you must free up. Okay, discard video.
Come on, no time to waste. It's a long ball in. He intercepts.
Damn, I should have went further. I didn't think he'd pull his goalie out. I should have realized it.
To the right, the defender has it.
Can you imagine wasting your time if you're this dude, though?
Thuram. Adrian Rabiot. Sambo Anguissa.
Not only are you playing a broken game, but you're terrible at the broken game, dude.
2 minutes to the clock.
You're like, I just need my 1-0 win. It can work.
Going forward. So many options
I can earn my 1-0 win.
There's the whistle.
Oh my god, look at that. 0-0 fucking tie. Or is that halftime? Is that full time? Oh my god. Look at the shots. 4 post hits. Tell me that doesn't... I mean, come on, dude. It's not like I'm just talking shit. Every once in a while, less and less with UFL, but every once in a while there's someone that's like, man, why you talk so much shit on the game? It's such a good game, bro. Come on. This game is garbage. Yeah, and just think about being that dude I just played, dude. Celcero6584, bro. Find a new hobby. You just sat there and watched me just shoot the ball on you 11 times to get a 0-0 tie. Come on, bro. And he plays enough to be in platinum, so, ugh, that's crazy. Yeah, well, they did talk to us back and forth at the beginning. Then they're like, we're going to fix everything you guys want. All right, here's better animations. Nope. Here's the goalies got worse. Here's this, here's this. Yeah, bro, I guess I'm just going to wait. I'm going to go watch the movie Sinners, I think. I got something that rhymes with shoot leg. I got a shoot leg copy of Sinners. I'm going to go watch a shoot leg copy of Sinners. And not the Sinners in theaters, by the way. Of course, if I was going to watch that, I'd go pay to see it in theaters. But a friend of mine told me about this site, if you guys are movie fans, and it is called zoechip.cc. 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 Now, a friend told me that apparently there's some really bad people that put up shoot leg movies that you can watch, and I really strongly recommend you never do that. If anything, report that site. It's a terrible, terrible thing. These movie companies, they need money. So, if you're movie lovers, shoot leg. Hell yeah, I'm coming back with eFootball. Once it's out, I'm playing. I'm just done. Dude, this isn't even... Do you guys agree? This probably isn't even fun to watch, is it? It might be funny to watch, but... I mean, it's terrible. And remember, I get the most views on this game. Why do I keep saying that? I get the most views in this and that. Because I have no reason besides, like, it would make the most sense for me, views and clicks and all that wise, to keep playing. Some people I've had private messages, they're like, you're dumb, bro, keep playing, who cares if it's broken? You know, you can get this and that. It's like, dude, I'm not going to do that. Why am I not going to do that? Because from 2022 on, I would always look for guidance in FC and I had to sift through so many bullshit content creators that would never shoot it straight. And it's just like, once I started this, I knew, like, there's no way I'm going to be like those people. I don't care. I'm just going to keep being honest. Yeah, but this is a late night on a whatever. I mean, maybe it's changing now that I'm covering eFootball, but um, on a weekend in here, I'll get like 50, 60. That was in the heyday, though. Probably like 20, 30. But it's always consistent. But in the heyday, dude, I still remember the first stream I ever did was the last good weekend for UFL. It was before patch number 2 or something, and we were all excited. Like, this game's, we're gonna take this game to the top. This is the best. Like, community's awesome. The number one player, I was number 10 at the time. The number one player came in and goes, "Dude, I use your tactics. I just got to number 1. I'm South America." And at first, it's like, come on, bro, you're trolling me. And then he showed all of his stuff. Then another player, Whispers, who comes sometimes, was like, "Dude, I have 4 losses and like 11 wins." He ended up rattling off the wins and getting his first ever 15. And we were all on stream doing it. It was my first ever stream. You could go back and see it. We had a blast. But what was funny is you could start to see the cracks through it. I played a couple players in mine on the way to my 15 wins. You could see it on stream. You started to see some of like the daggers doing the L1 triangle glitch. That's when that started. Right at that time. So right after that weekend, the game went to shit, dude. And sure enough, that was it. It's been downhill since there, dude. It's been downhill since there. But it's crazy, bro. I'm going to have to rewatch that stream like on live and react to it. Seriously. I mean, it's a damn 7. I did 3 different sessions. A 2-hour, a 3-hour, and then like a 7-hour. Or 5.5, 6. Something crazy. For me, at least. Oh, no, nobody covers UFL. That's what I'm saying. Some people are like, dude, cover it, because everyone's giving up. Didn't Nanik's dumbass give up on it too? And he's a barrel scraper if I've ever seen one. He's even gave up on it, I think. It's just me and the dude I beat the other week. He's terrible. All he goes for glitches. I came in, haven't played in months, and beat him. Dagger. He's releasing all these stupid videos like top this, top that. It's like, bro, look at what the meta is. Just be honest. None of that matters, bro. You're putting out best center attacking mids and all this shit. It's like, passing doesn't mean a 60 rated passer has the same passing as a 90 rated passer. People don't realize that. Like, your through balls, your ball, none of it matters for passing. So a 60 rated passer has the same thing. I heard that game went to shit. And the funny thing is I think 2K might be the company that might team up with FIFA to do the actual FIFA game. You guys ever heard of MLB The Show? I almost wish they would do a football game, but baseball is totally different because it's mainly about landscapes. Like, the stadiums look beautiful, the players and all that look beautiful. The action shots are just few and far between in baseball, but it's the most realistic of all the games. Literally, I love that game. I played online competitive for a little while. I got decently high, dude, but it's such a grind. And then once you get to the high level pitching, holy shit, bro, it's legit like trying to hit a 100-mile-an-hour fastball in real life. It's crazy what you got to do to get a hit and shit. April, May, no, September? No, September's like FIFA. I think it's spring training's like what? April? I think it's March. So it's coming up soon. Sony San Diego Studios SDS. It's only available on PlayStation because it's an actual Sony company, San Diego Studios, and it's so amazing, bro. They have all the classic stadiums. Now, you can't play shortened games though, but it was such a good game that I got into baseball hardcore, like studying like when to use left-handed pitchers, right-handed pitchers, what studying like which batters were good against which pitches, mixing on my pitch count, all this shit, when to and I would go in and do a fantasy draft, and there's a little kind of cheat you can do where, and then I'll tell you how I got to online. A cheat you could do where you get all these AAA players and you can trade them away, future stars, for like Babe Ruth and all the legends, right? So then I was doing that and I got pretty good, so I started playing online where you literally pack baseball cards, which is pure as shit because baseball, everyone's as a kid in America collected baseball cards. So I got good. I got up to a pretty high rank where I'm playing good players, and they have like little tournaments and stuff. It's called Diamond Dynasty. But it's the most realistic. So I just don't see them doing it because it's just a whole different field. Clearly, they have actual baseball guys there. And then also, not only that, but it's part of Sony. You know, it's part of PlayStation because it's San Diego Studios Sony. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go watch that movie. Wait for eFootball to come. So what I'm gonna be doing in eFootball, by the way, is deciding if I want to play. Well, shit, since we're out here. Oh, it is. That's awesome. Isn't that crazy that they made it for Xbox too, but it's a Sony company? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. But check it out. I might as well ask since I'm on here. Long ball. Is that? Oh yeah, you guys put on there that long ball counter. What's the difference between long ball and long ball counter? While I got you on here. Motherfucker, I just did my whole outro and I was on mute. Oh my god. I was saying, like, what's the difference between long ball counter and long ball, though? Because long ball actually does have a deep line, too. And long ball counter does. I don't know which one's deeper, but attacking wise, I know long ball, once you win the ball, your players in the attack take off and your defensive players stay. So the only bad thing is it kind of creates a gap in the midfield. But I do like that fast attack. Like, once you win it, you have all these numbers just shooting forward. But what does long ball counter do? Differently than long ball, right? It has to be different because it's a different play style. But I know they're both deeper lines. Out wide's the one with the mid block. Long ball has a deeper block. Long ball counter, I guess, has the deepest. So I was asking that, and then I was going to say I'm going to go watch this movie. I'll catch you guys if you want to go on Discord. I'll probably check that out, and then the minute eFootball is ready, I'm going to eFootball it up, baby. But I think the biggest problem I'm finding myself having is just trying to get my identity right. Like, I think I need some width in my life. Some width. But I seen so many teams just no wings, no wings. And I think if I put just two players out wide, the rest of them down the middle like normal. So have Gattuso, then have like two CMs or one CM defensive Pirlo, one CM attacking like Schneider. Okay? And then I would have my wingers, 8-9, and then Kohler in the middle, but I'd have Villa and Messi, and the whole goal would be to get them the ball and have them cut inside to shoot. Long ball also has a mid block, if I'm not wrong. Long ball. Oh, let me think about this real quick. Long ball and out wide. Out wide. No, because first I did the thing on out wide. Then there's long ball. The next I'll do possession. And then long ball counter. Then quick counter. So no, long ball definitely has a. Hold on. No, you're right. Out wide has a mid block. Long ball has a deep block. Long ball has a deep block. I'm 100%. Long ball has a deep line. So I'll have to go read it. I'll have to go read it once it comes back. We'll read it together on chat and shit, man. We'll get it figured out. But hell yeah, man. Sorry I was on mute, but yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm going to go check out a movie, and I will see you guys once eFootball is up. For all my UFLers, I'm sorry, man. It's just the game's broken, dude. It really is. So, maybe I'll screw around and play Showdown this weekend, but there's no way I could take this serious. There's just no skill. Hitting the post 4 times. There's just all these glitches. The weird shit with Ronaldo when he missed the ball. The goalie's weird shit. The broken lob through balls. The corner glitches are still there. The L1 R2 sprint bullshit. Win or lose, it's just the 30-yard Ronaldo shots. But the goalie saves every breakaway. It's just, come on, man. It's pathetic. So, can't be asked. But I'll have another video coming out shortly talking about breaking down some of the stuff from tonight, just so you can see what I'm talking about. But see you in a few hours at eFootball. Peace out. Yes, absolutely. 100% Boomfa. Update us. Thanks, man. See ya.